Hello. Back again with another off-meta build. I'm revisiting my Hunter Druid character and just trying to show one of the other setups that I had mentioned in my previous video. Thank you for watching those videos. At the time that I uploaded my Hunter Druid, I think I had like a cumulative 62 views or something. And now there's thousands of views on across my videos. So that's very cool. I'm very encouraged by that. Thanks for checking it out, commenting, telling me what you liked about it, or if you haven't seen it before, offering suggestions, gear options, build ideas. Very cool. I think this game is awesome, and that it's fun to keep nerding out about it, right? So this one, I'm revisiting the Hunter Druid again. We don't have the Faith Bow on him this time, and I've started the pre-buffing process already so that you don't have to watch me do that. So I've already got my level 46 Heart of the Wolverine and 47 Dire Wolves, and I'm going to summon my 45 Grizzly and my 45 Spirit Wolves. So on this one now, you'll be able to see that we use 100% Deadly Strike. Okay, that's going to be the main thing we're trying to achieve here, is 100% Deadly Strike. So I think this will be pretty fun. You won't you don't see this too often. All right. So, okay, do I got everything? Yeah, all right. And if you looked at the last video, you'll see I've got a nasty pair of crafted gloves. I almost want to do a video of just showcasing some of my blood gloves that I've made. Anyway, that's that. And we've got some nice charms here with damage attack rating. Our mercenary is using a mist for the concentration aura. She gets 100% pierce, and +6 to skills on that. Put a garbage cold facet in her Viper Magi, and I gave her an Andes for the 2 skills, the attack speed. She's a freezing arrow. Does good damage because of that 100% pierce. It just multiplies it when it pierces through everybody. All right, so we have good cold damage from her, good cold damage from our Spirit Wolves, and the rest is physical. And like I said, we're looking at 100% pierce. You see, or I'm sorry, 100% Deadly Strike. Here it is, 100% on the nose. Okay, with 56% crushing blow and 10% chance of open wounds. And we have 200% damage to demons, 100% damage to undead. That comes from our Chains of Honor. Okay, so I'm kind of speeding through this one a little bit, because if you watched my last video, you'll kind of get what the gear is. Got G-Face, nice jewel in it, Gore Riders, Razor Tail, Cat's Eye, Chains of Honor, decent rare ring here, Raven Frost that rolled really good, nice blood gloves. We've got an Eth Warshrike, which rolled pretty well. We're using Lance Guard because it has Deadly Strike, all right? And then on swap, we're just using a Lacerator in case we have to amp somebody, and then just a Mosers with a couple enhanced damage, max damage jewels in it. Okay? So that's it. All right, so let's showcase this guy. Make sure this is on my skill set, otherwise I'll lose. Accidentally resummon stuff. Okay, so let's just see. This is terrorized. The sewers are terrorized, is that right? We can check those out. Okay. Yeah, I love druids. I love trying to make druids do a bunch of different stuff. Look at that. Let's see, what's our attack rating? It's still 11,600, even without our Faith Bow, you know? Yeah, we don't need the Dole Rune. So, we had really good attack rating and chance to hit when we were using Faith. and I love that. It's one of my favorite ways to use this build. But this is also very cool, and it's a little bit more budget friendly, I'd say. So here, let's just melee them. Let's walk up and melee them. I gotta check these. I gotta check the magic armors. Because if it rolls 4 sockets in a cool color, then I can use it in my build crafting, my theory crafting. Experience Shrine. Alright, my Cyclone armor went down, so put that back up. That really helps us, because look at our health. I only have 780 health on this guy. And when you're using this too, it seems like we don't stand back as far as we did when we were using the bow. So I'm recast that a little more often when I'm using this setup. But look at this. Not using Faith anymore. So we miss out on the ignore target's defense and all that attack rating, attack speed, and everything. And we're still doing good. Yeah, I love builds too that can utilize summons somehow. You know, I'm gonna be checking out more builds like that, more hybrid builds. I have more hybrid druid builds that use summons, necromancers as well. So please stay tuned for those. And thanks again for checking these out. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm definitely very encouraged by people being really cool about commenting and just checking out the videos and looking forward to the next ones. It's pretty sweet, man. Pretty fun. Alright. Alright. 100% Deadly Strike. Nailed him. Yeah. So the sheet damage says our throw damage is upward of 3,100, you know? Over 3,000. So that's just 6,000. Right? That's just 6,000 damage on a human druid. Which is pretty awesome. Here we go. Stone skin, man. There we go. That's where our cold damage from our spirit wolves helps out. And our mercenary. Guy was pretty tanky, that unique guy we just killed. Let me go back here. Let's get the items out of the way so you can see. Okay. I guess I'll heal and grab this. Let's see. Let's just attack him normally. Let's just see what it does. Boom. Walking right up to these guys, just attacking. I think that's really cool, man. Human druid, just meleeing stuff with like a dagger. He's just poking them in the eyes. I guess the skeletons don't have eyes, right? It's just their eye sockets. So, here we go. Let's throw those some more. There's Rediment. Let's just keep throwing. I love the cover you get too from all the summons, you know? Like you can just sit back and just chuck some knives or you can get right in there. A F spiked club. Weird mods on that. It's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, forgot about my cyclone armor.
Good day. Good day.
Don't even have to repair. Okay. Lost 1 spirit wolf. That's okay. We'll just keep going. Let's check out Frigid Highlands. Boom, that guy's gone. So I'm just standing right up here. And that worked out pretty good. You guys gonna be doing the next ladder with no updates? I uploaded a video. The last video I did was not a build video. It was a discussion video about why items suck. So I basically go over one item and just describe why it sucks and then how to make it better, how to make it interesting, how to make it have a use case, perhaps. So I think that kind of narrows it down a little bit more instead of just going over every item ever, which is what Ginger Gaming Mentor did. He went over like every item in the game, I think. Is that right? He did every item? I've watched a bunch of them actually, but I'm not trying to do that. I don't want to go over every item in the game. I just want to go over the items in the game that I've come across that I think they just really missed the mark completely. It's like it has like a concept to it, you know, you can always tell, and then it just doesn't ever have a use. And I'd like to talk about those items and then hopefully just give really cool suggestions that people like and that maybe the developers will implement one day, you know? It wouldn't be that some of these are just number tweaks, right? And some of them are a couple mechanic tweaks. And my last one is the pus spitter. Check that out. You can see what I suggest in there to make it seem a lot cooler. All res 13, those can be kind of useful. So here's a catapult. Let's just attack it. Very nice. Okay. Let's do one more. Let's do Trav. Getting a little dicey in there. Gonna need my cyclone armor for that. I know the Heart of the Wolverine's getting a little low. Kind of need him. He really gives us a ton of attack rating and damage. Our War Strikes still have 163 quantity left. So not bad for cruising through 3 different areas, right? See, I hate these guys. They're always running away. I'm just not gonna engage. Here we go. Here's a unique guy. Rot Call the Howler. Warp Shank the Sharp. Love the names of the unique guys. Sure, I'll take that. I'm just gonna get cursed anyway. Okay. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Nice. Here's another councilman. I mean, we're wasting these guys. Look at this. This is online. It is P1. I had some people ask me, you know, is this P5 and up viable for like my toxic multi-shots on? And I was like, probably not. You know, like you need to have like all the best charms and more facets, I believe, for that to be that good. Playing online, and most of the time I just play by myself online. And I've explained before, it's just because I like not being tempted by a hero editor, you know? Okay, so I think that kind of shows it pretty well. It's my Hunter Druid again, but with 100% deadly strike. I keep saying pierce, I'm sorry. I love this weapon, it's so cool. There's a bunch of builds you can use with this. But anyway, yeah, you get 50% deadly strike there. You get 15% deadly strike there. You get 20% deadly strike there. And 15% deadly strike there. And that equals 100. And it's pretty awesome. So that's the Hunter Druid again, but as a throw Druid. Same setup pretty much. We're just not using Faith this time. and it works out really well. Thanks for watching, and check out my other off-meta builds. The latest one was the Toxic Multi-Shot Amazon, probably my favorite by far. And my previous video was about the Pus Spitter and why it sucks and how to make it better. Thank you, and goodbye.